change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another.
Travel day.
Yeah, we haven't let anyone know about this one. Numerous reasons, but we won't go into them, will we?
Nope.
We're off to Florida again,
Yeah.
and we've got Kenzie over there, and Jade, Madison, and Kadia are in another room about 6 miles away. Feels that way, doesn't it?
Sounds like it, yeah.
They said they gave us 2 rooms, one here and then one. They said, oh, it's only a couple of rooms apart. It's about like down the other end of the corridor on the 2nd floor. So we have not had the greatest night's sleep, have we?
It's been awful, to be
You know,
honest.
the pillows are too plump and uncomfortable, and the temperature wasn't too bad, was it?
No, that was all right. I was up at 3 o'clock having a cup of coffee.
Yeah, so,
Oh, what was going on?
and he had sleeping tablets and you still couldn't sleep.
Nope. Couldn't proper.
Kenzie ended up sleeping on the floor because his little bed over there was so uncomfortable. So he must have been comfortable. I was going to wake him up and move him, but Lee said, no, leave him, he must be comfy. He done it last time, so we obviously don't like the Travelodge beds.
No.
So last night we stayed at London Gatwick Central. Is
Yeah.
that what it's called? Travelodge, which
Travel,
is in, how do you say it? Povey Crossroad?
Povey Crossroad, I
Povey
think.
Crossroad in Hawley. It's not on the airport, it's about a mile from the airport, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not that far.
It's just literally a little bus trip.
But we always stay here, don't we?
Yeah.
It's not too bad. We did twilight check-in last night, and so we've only got hand luggage this morning.
And that went pretty smooth, didn't it? That
Yeah.
was quite quick.
It kind of, we had a bit of a worry because when we printed the boarding passes at home, I couldn't print Kenzie's, and we wondered why. And why, Ken's, couldn't we print yours? He's got double security.
Not just 3 S's.
He's got 4 S's.
4 of them.
So we don't know what that entails. No one's ever got that before. So we got his boarding pass last night. As I mentioned, Jade's coming with us this time. This is Jade's first time. She's mega excited.
Yeah.
Like, she's banging on the door like, oh, is it time to go yet? Not really, but okay, we'll go.
Chomping at the bit.
So we'll come back to you in a bit once Jade's back here, and you can say hello to her. So catch you in a bit, guys.
In a bit.
There you go, guys. Jade's with us. Someone's excited. How excited are you, Jade?
Very excited.
Are you nervous?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment.
No.
Jade's never flown before, so she's kind of in the middle, isn't you?
Yeah.
But we don't really need to leave to go to the airport till 7. But she's like chomping at going out.
I woke up at 5. We're just going to wake up at 5:30.
Yeah, so you want to go to the airport now, don't you? Even though we don't need to. So, yeah, Madison. And then, the baby of the family. With her head in her phone.
Hi.
That's how she is most of the time. The head in her phone. 11 years old and her head's always stuck in her phone. So, we're on our way to South Terminal. There you go. Sorry, babe. I'm on your way. And again, we're staying in the long stay South Terminal car park. And you've got a new charging hub there. grid surf. Okay, so we're through security. That was a bit of a nightmare. Katie's case got pulled not once but twice, and she got really upset. Her having autism obviously makes it really difficult. Jade, I must say, for her first time, did absolutely brilliant through security.
She got pulled for the metal.
She got a pull for the metal on her bow, but other than that, she did really well. Other than that, it went quite smooth. It was quite quickly. Other than just obviously waiting for ages to have my bag. It was the kids' money in my bag that got pulled, but I was more worried about getting it back because I had all the passports and stuff in it. So yeah, we're just in the lounge, kids have something to eat, and then off to the gate soon. So gate info is at 9:32, and we're just literally waiting on the gate. There's like 3 BA planes out there, then there's another one, and then there's another BA plane. So it could be in gate 13, 14, 15, could be any of them. But we'll update you once obviously we know what gate it is.
If you were at the musical.
We are on the plane. This one got a little bit upset, didn't you? Why did you get upset?
She knows the casting. Because I thought that we were going to get on the plane.
So basically, we have this problem every single time with Lee's chair. So basically, it didn't get signed off, and they have to sign it off because otherwise the pilot's not happy to carry the access to his chair. So every single time we're told, if you don't need assistance through security, just carry on going and they'll meet you at the gate. So that's what we do, we follow the instructions, and every single time we have to wait for them to come down and sign the chair. So they took us down to the gate and they said that we can't take you on until basically the chair's been signed off. So I had to get on with Jade, Kadia, Madison and Kenzie, and then obviously Lee had to wait out there to have his chair signed off. But this one got a bit upset, didn't you? Because she thought Daddy was going to miss the flight. So, there's a button there at the side here. So yeah, we'll catch up with you a little bit later in the flight, but the flight time's actually really good. So 8 hours 36 minutes, and we are due to arrive at 1:51. It was originally meant to be 3:05, so over an hour earlier, so quite impressive. Through the window. So we're just about to take off, we're just taxiing to the runway. I can't actually film the takeoff because Lee is obviously near the window with Jade. Jade's a little bit nervous, it's her first time flying. Yeah, just taxiing now. Kids are all watching a film, Madison's nervous. I hate takeoff. She absolutely hates takeoff. Jade, you right? Yeah.
Question. Okay guys, so we are just obviously on our way down the taxiway. Don't know how much further we are closer to the end yet, but we're going to turn around and then go backwards the way we've just come. It was a bit odd to just see a plane coming down the runway and it was actually attached to a tug. So I don't understand obviously why it was being towed. So obviously yeah, once we're on the runway, obviously we'll come back.
quite a nice calm flight. I had one bit of turbulence, didn't we?
I slept for about
But you was asleep
an
for
hour.
about... No, you was asleep longer than that. You was asleep for a good 2 hours.
Yeah. You were snuggled up with the hay hay.
Snuggled up with our hay hay. But I won out of the machine at Butlins. So yeah, she was asleep for a good 2 hours. I was asleep for an hour. I think we got to sleep that long. So yeah, it's going quite quickly, which is good. And I just can't wait to land now. This one's going through that fashionista stage. Where she's got to have the like bits of hair down.
No, it's not even. Leave my brush right in his back.
11, does it matter?
Yes, it does. My hair needs to be back.
Obviously Jade's over there.
Jade.
So she's either playing a game or watching a film, not sure what she's doing. And then you've got Madison and Kenzie there. Kenzie's sensor's just failed, but we can't put another one on because he has no internet.
Well, yeah, because his blood's a massive X.
Yeah, so we don't know what his bloods are, so we're just hoping and praying that he don't go too low or whatever. So we've just landed. It's a long walk. So the kids are had to go off ahead. It's hot here. I've never been in May before. It's hot. So we're gonna go find the kids. Oh, they are. Can we have the thing out your case? The controller. And then Dad can go in his chair. Okay, everyone. So we have landed. We are in the hire car. That was stressful. I couldn't get the visitor toll pass to work. They wouldn't find in the reservations. I had to do a whole new one.
Giant cross.
So we are just on the way to the villa now. It is so hot.
Half blessed.
What was that?
Sensor.
Oh. So Kenzie's sensor was going off. So yeah, we're just heading to villa now. Everyone's stressed, everyone's tired, everyone's hungry. No one slept very well last night.
I did.
But Lee's back where he feels at home, isn't you?
I am already not annoying Americans.
How are you finding Dad driving on the other side, Jade? Does it feel weird?
Not anymore.
No? You get used to it pretty quickly. So yeah, I'm not sure how long we got. I think we've got about half an hour or so. And we'll catch up with you once we're in the villa. Okay everyone, so we've arrived at the villa after a bit of a nightmare. Waze couldn't make up its mind what way it wanted to send us. I put in the zip code, it took us one way. Lee put in the name of the road and it took him one way, but then we decided to follow my one and it took us to a dead-end road. So then we came back out and decided to follow Lee's, and then it took us a different way and back onto the Highway 27 and actually brought us to where I thought it was. So we're not going to do a villa tour today. We'll probably do the villa tour at the end of the holiday again, won't we?
Yeah. We might do it one day.
We may do it one day, we're not sure, but the kids have come on, they've chucked all their stuff everywhere, and you know, it doesn't look a mess, but you know, but we'll do a villa tour. It's a nice villa actually, it's not too bad. A lot smaller than the others we've had, isn't it?
Yeah.
But really nice sized rooms and everything. So, but we're not going to film much more today because we are absolutely exhausted. Me and Lee have been awake for what, nearly 48 hours? Because we didn't sleep at the hotel, did we? Because the beds were just so uncomfortable and the pillows were uncomfortable, and Kenzie ended up sleeping on the floor, bless him. I woke up at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning and Kenzie was asleep on the floor. If I remember, I'll insert a picture. I was going to wake him up, but he was clearly comfortable, so you know, he's old enough to kind of decide for himself whether he's comfortable down there or not. But he said to me, he said, Mum, he said that bed was so uncomfortable, he said I had to go on the floor. So yeah, that was quite a shock to see him laying on the floor. But I'm exhausted. Lee's exhausted, aren't you, babe? No, he bless him. So we're gonna go. What the plan is I'm waiting for Beth to finish work, because she doesn't finish work till 12:30 UK time, which is now 7:20 US time. Waiting for Beth to finish work. She wants a quick FaceTime, and then we're gonna go get food from Chick-fil-A, I think, because it's a new Chick-fil-A we've just passed that wasn't there when we come last time. And we're going to go Chick-fil-A, then we're going to go to Walmart so Jade can have a look around Walmart and stuff, and then we are going to call it a night. The kids have all changed. Jade has changed into shorts and t-shirt, haven't you? It's hot, isn't it?
Do you know what I think we should do?
We've got a severe thunderstorm warning.
I think we should get Lou to star in the YouTube video.
So yeah, we've got a severe thunderstorm warning until 9 o'clock. Did I say 9 o'clock fit thunderstorm warning? Yeah. So we probably will speak to you again at the end of the, once we've had something to eat and everything and been to Walmart and we're back here, but there's not going to be much more of this video. So we'll catch you in a bit once we've eaten. Okay guys, so we've been to Walmart, we went to Chick-fil-A. Lee's now in bed because he's absolutely whacked. I'm not far behind it. Madison's going to be going to bed in a minute. Kenzie and Katie are already in bed, and Jade's just about to take her sleeping meds. We've all been awake since 5 a.m, 5:30 a.m. Plus, like I said, we didn't sleep very well at the travel lodge. The beds weren't very comfy at all.
Out of me, Jade and Katie probably slept the most.
Yeah, Katie does because she has medicine to sleep normally, but she hasn't had to have it tonight. I don't think she's going to need it personally. She probably won't need it much over here because she'll just tire herself out with the pool and everything. But thank you for watching another travel day, and we will see you again in the next video, which is just probably going to be our first park day. This is the very last time we're doing Disney, because Disney have got greedy with their prices. They're getting very, very expensive. And to be fair, with the opening of Epic Universe this month, Disney seems to have taken a lot of their perks away, which is probably the wrong way to go with things. The water parks used to do refillable drinks cups where you pay a set price per day. I think it's like $10 or something like that, and you can drink as much soda and water and juice and that as you wanted. But they've just decided, that was Lee sneezing, they've just decided at the last minute to literally pull them cups from sale and get rid of the machines. Don't know what the idea behind that is, especially with Epic Universe opening. I thought they might have wanted to try and keep the competition, but I don't know. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we will see you again in the next video. Stay safe, stay happy. Bye guys.
Bye.